How do there, guys, and welcome back to Edgar TV, where today we're going to look forward to the UK Open 2023 and have a look at those amateur qualifiers that have come through the Riley's pub qualifying system. This is one of the most unique things about the UK Open, in the fact that anybody can rock up to one of these events and get success. We saw some amazing stories over time. Paul Hogan many times coming down to this event causing big upsets. Gary Anderson seems to be the big casualty of this. Remember when he lost to Barry Lynn, when Barry Lynn went on the big run? Or do you remember when Rob Cross made his PDC debut? It was through these qualifiers. So who knows what we're going to get in those. We saw last year Adam Warner win through one of these, and then he went on to win his PDC tour card this year round, and many other people following that storyline. So we're probably going to see, out of this field of players I'm going to show you very soon, somebody break through and either be a PC Tour card holder next year or even a better. Look at Rob Cross, who went on to win the World Championship. Do you think you know who that is? You know what to do with that? Go down to the comment section and let me know who that might be. But I'm going to point out a couple of players who may be that guy. First of all, you've got to take a look at the 16-year-old Luke Littler. Now, if you're not familiar with the name Luke Littler, I believe you will be very soon. He is a multiple winner, a serial winner. 2021, he won the Irish Open. That's a men's competition. He also, last year, won the Romanian Classic and the Welsh Open. Again, men's competitions at just 15 years old. He only recently turned 16, and that is when he was able to go to this qualifier by a matter of days, and he went along and won a qualifier to get him into this event. He has won the JDC World Championships, the Youth World Masters, along with 19 other titles on the Youth Tour. He is an England men's international and a gold medal winner at the WDF European Cup. We've seen him debut on the TV events before, and I expect that they're going to put Luke Littler onto the main stage at the UK Open on stage 1. The event he debuted at was actually the WDF World Championship at the iconic Lakeside. He went into that as a number 8 seed, won his debut against Ben Hazel 3-2 with a 91.25, but then lost to Richard Veenstra, averaged 92.76, but Veenstra that day, unplayable, 104.91. I think Luke Littler could cause some serious problems. Luke gathers respect and commands from all the top professionals, so it'll be interesting to see how he develops as he moves into the UK Open. Dan Lauby, somebody who has played in the UK Open before. He played in it in 2022, just last year, reaching the 3rd round. He's played in the World Championships twice on the PDC side. One of those games, if you remember, was Ryan Searle during the COVID times when he was very close to winning, but the audio sort of kicked in and it sort of distracted him a little bit with that one. 2-time World Cup representative of America, and also recently reached the WDF World Masters semi-final. So it is coming to this a man in form. James Richardson, there's a unique thing about him in this one. There's actually a father and son combination. His son Josh getting into this through the development tour. James coming into this as a qualifier. The 8th time he's played in this, he's reached the 3rd round on 3 different occasions. Brett Claydon recently lost his PDC tour card. He comes into this as well for a 6th time. He's played in it 5 times before, in 2015, 16 and 17. He also played in 21 and 22. A former Challenge Tour winner back in 2014. He could be a little bit of a danger in the early rounds as well. Now, if you're a fan of the Modus Super Series, probably the next 2 names you're going to be very, very familiar with. One of which is Dan Reed, someone who has played in the UK Open a couple of times now. He played on the main stage against Jamie Caven. He's also been on the sideboards as well. Got a couple of wins down at Minehead. And also Daryl Pilgrim, somebody who a lot of people expected was going to win a PDC Tour card this year because he's done well on the Challenge Tour over the years and always performs very well on the Modus Super Series. And it sort of just feels like it's a matter of time before Pilgrim wins one, and when does he win one rather than if he wins one. And he will be playing in the UK Open this year, as will all the people above me here. There's your full list of people that you are looking out for. Other names that catch the eye: Jim Mostyn, someone who's been playing on the Challenge Tour and the Development Tour with reasonable success. I did an exhibition not too long ago in Derby that Jim Mostyn was on, and he got a win over Johnny Clayton. I believe he averaged about 95 in that victory. Someone who's very local to me there, Coventry, Noel Grant, plays county darts for Warwickshire, as does Stuart White, not Warwickshire, but plays his county darts, I believe, for Oxfordshire as well. Callum Luce, somebody who's done well on the Challenge Tour in the past as well. So a good little lineup here of players. But I think the real danger, I think the real one to keep your eye on here is Luke Littler. He's the one that catches the eye. He's the one I expect to be on the main stage. I expect to see Dan Lauby on the main stage as well at this event. But who are you looking for? Who do you think is going to make the impact out of this lineup? We will be covering all things UK Open and all things darts. So this is the place to be, your one-stop location for darts here on YouTube. Go hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't done so already. Please do hit the thumbs up and let me know you're one to watch. I'll catch you soon for some more Edgar TV. Edgar TV.